Everyone, this is Exino Paintball. Today for you I have a treat. Now, this gun is just a classic. This is a very old gun. I bought this on eBay for $15. This is a Spyder compact semi-auto caliber 68. It's a very old gun. I mean, look at this. Look at how this is positioned. And look at the barrel. It's funny, I think. Now, I'll show you how it fires. The CO2, it goes directly in here to the bottom. Let's get that on. It's kind of awkward. I bought this on eBay for $15. It's a pretty cool gun. But see, it needs an elbow on a hopper like this at an angle, about a 45-degree angle. Set it there, and as you can see, the CO2 tank can just make it stand its own. I do have this CO2 tank for it. It's much smaller, and your hand fits around it better. Eventually, I'm gonna try to find some sort of a line that, or I could just get a remote line on this. I guess I have a remote line, and that's a good idea. I'll just screw it into the bottom, put my CO2 on my back. But anyways, so let's test for this puppy. As you can see, it's firing. So yeah, it works pretty nice. Now, as you can see, this thing, I'm not sure what the heck is going on with this thing. If this thing pulls out, and I guess you can unjam your balls from there, or empty them if you need to. I'm not sure what it's for. I'm going to go ahead and take the CO2 off. Alright. So, very simple. Now I'm going to show you some modifications I've done to this gun. I'm swapping out the barrel here for, for now, I'm using this Spyder MR1 barrel. It's longer and it's newer. So, new barrel. See, it's much longer than the original, or not much, I guess. We'll see, stick it down there, yeah. And the ports are not ridiculous. But yeah, so we got that down there. Okay, so another simple modification that you can do to the gun. Now I have here the original Spyder MR1 stock. I was also going to put this on this gun, but the problem is, this is a screw here. I need a pin that came off my R1, and I have to stick it in there to get the stock to stay, because this is a simple screw, and I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I'm going to go ahead and try it anyways. Allen keys. So we're going to take out the screw here. So we got that coming off. As you can see, this part comes off. So you're left with this. Now, let me get the pin to my MR1. Alright, so I've got the pin to my original MR1. And the back part just comes out like that. Now, we are going to get the original MR1 stock. Fits in there like that. I already know this is not going to work. Yeah, okay, that's not going to work. I'm going to need to find a smaller pin to fit this in. But yeah, so as you can see, this is what it's going to look like when it's fully modded. The stock right now just kind of pulled out because I have no pin or anything keeping it from falling out. But if I get a remote line for this, this is an incredibly light gun. It's incredibly light. It's ridiculous. It's like holding a paper clip, but it's very powerful. I'm not sure. I'm not going to take this apart. I don't know how. It's an ancient gun. It's probably very simple. I know the hammer is up here, but the bolt that connects to it is down here. So it hits the CO2 in the chamber. I don't know how the hell this works. When it hits the chamber of CO2, it shoots in and pushes it back and goes up through the gun, shoots the ball out the barrel. But yeah, anyways, so this is my Spyder compact, my ancient Spyder compact. So this has been Extendo Paintball, and watch my other videos and subscribe.